Hi everyone, this is Ella's teacher. Today we're gonna go over the answers today. Answers together, not today. Okay. Grammar. It's super easy, right? So just look at the answers and check your answers, please. Next. Mr. Fox comprehension questions. CQs, chapter 1 to 6. Question 1. How could Mr. Fox tell that a farmer was hiding and waiting to shoot him? The answer is Mr. Fox smelled the smell of the farmer. 2. What did Buggy smell like? Buggy smelled like filthy stink of rotten chickens. 3. What did Boone smell like? Boone smelled like a goose liver. 4. What fumes were hung around Bean? As for Bean, the fumes of apple cider hung around him. 5. What does the word cocky mean? Describe a time when you felt cocky about something. A word cocky means being arrogant. It's like you are too proud of yourself. So it's not really nice of people when they're arrogant. Okay? Describe answers are very. Very means a lot of, 다양한, various. So Alice said that Alice wrote that she was cocky when she got good score on her test, but not others. So that can be a good example. That can be a good example of arrogant or cocky. So cocky, arrogant means 오만한, 자만심 많은. Question 6. What happened to Mr. Fox when the farmer shot at him? He got the shot on his tail. So he kind of lost part of his tail and his tail was hurt. 7. What was the next step the farmers took to capture the fox? They used the mechanical shovels to capture the fox. 8. What did the foxes do to avoid getting captured? The fox family kept digging and digging. 9. What does dad as a dumpling mean and which farmer said it? Dumpling is mandu, right? So what's dad as a dumpling? It means completely dead, 100% dead, and Bean said it. 10. What did Mrs. Fox think was happening when the farmers were using the tractors? Mrs. Fox thought the earthquake was happening. Next, chapter 7 to 12. Number 1. Which two farmers were driving the machine? Bean and Boone were driving the machine. 2. What was the third farmer doing while the other two were driving the machine? The third one was shooting and ordering. So the third one was like, you have to do this, you have to do that. And number 3. What did the machines that looked like according to page 28? The hole looked like a crater of a volcano. 4. Why did the farmers get more furious when the people jeered and laughed at them? Because they failed to catch the fox. 5. What do they mean by we'll starve them out? So the 3 farmers will make the fox family come out of the hole by guarding around the hole. If they keep watching out the hole, the fox family cannot go out to find the food and they will be starved. 6. What did Boogies use to try and lure Mr. Fox out of a hole? Lure is 유혹하다. So Boogies lured Mr. Fox by making him smell the delicious chicken. 7. What was Bean's solution to the chance that Mr. Fox might dig another hole and come out the other side? They literally stayed there with the tents to capture the fox, and they even brought the workers from their farms. 8. How long did the foxes have to wait before Mr. Fox had a plan? They had to wait for 3 days. Number 9. Where did the foxes dig? 2. In chapter 10. The foxes except Mr. Fox did not know where to dig or where they're digging to. Number 10. Why was this such a great plan? The fox family can have a feast. They could have a lot of food. 11. What was the surprise for Mrs. Fox? Mrs. Fox met a child and ate the hens. There was question 12, but it's not here, so I just wrote it down. The answers to question 12 is 3 foxes were left to dig to the next destination. Next one, discussion. The topic was, would you be mad at Mr. Fox if you were Mr. Badger? Why or why not? Okay, let's go over Jake's. For the pros, Jake wrote, I would be mad at Mr. Fox. It is because he crashed my home, my house. And cons is that I would not be mad at Mr. Fox because of him. Not only our family, but all the diggers could have the feast. Those two were best answers, best opinions from Jake's. And next one, this is Alice's. Alice wrote that for the pro side, I would be mad at Mr. Fox. It is because he is the cause of this disaster. Disaster is 재앙. So because of Mr. Fox, everything started, right? So that's what Alice meant. And for the con side, Alice said that I would not be mad at Mr. Fox because he provided the food. Pretty same with Jake's so far. And Jack chose the side, the cons side, and he wrote all the things for cons. So I kind of like combined two of his opinions for cons. So here we go. Jack said, I would not be mad at Mr. Fox. It is because he's clever and he found the way to go to the chicken house. And then last one, Billy. For the pros, Billy said, I would be mad at Mr. Fox because stealing is a crime. So it's pretty new thing. So Billy is blaming Mr. Fox for stealing. And for the cons side, Billy said, I would be not mad at Mr. Fox because all of us can have fun together and he saved the animals. So those are pretty much the opinions so far. And here, next box, if you look at the next box, you can see summary of your own opinion and summary of your peers' opinion. Please write them down. And okay, and this writing section will be your homework for today. And the thesis was ways to survive, but I thought it's pretty vague for you guys just to just write down the topics. So vague means 막연한, so I just added more details to it. Thesis now is that ways to survive on an inhabited island, and uninhabited island means 무인도. So please write down the topic 1, 2, 3 and the supporting sentences for topic 1, 2, and 3. Okay, tomorrow I'll come up with the rest of the chapters for Fantastic Mr. Fox, and we're gonna go over the writing together too. Okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow and have a nice day. Bye!